Better late than never. It's Games of the Week. Your number one show for knowing what games are on my mind this week and why. And let's look at them. Let's have fun with them. I'm one day later than I usually do this, but who cares? You know what I mean? That's because I had to wait until I could find this game again because it's on the Nintendo 64, and this is a game that's been on my mind, and that would be Doom 64. 64 what? 64-bit. Okay. That's insane. So what I wanted to do is, I don't remember this game all that much, but with a yet new Doom game coming out in 2025, it's good to just kind of revisit this old stuff. This is supposed to be so technologically advanced for Doom that it's just going to blow your mind, right? So I am excited. I can't wait. I'm going to see if, let's see. I'm going to check one thing on this, okay? Just want to look at something. Do you understand? I don't know if I can do anything about it, but we'll try it anyways. I just want to make it a little brighter for you guys. So we'll do the gain. We'll increase the gain a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's going to do anything too much. That's just actually just for the audio. So let me try one thing here. We're having fun together. We're enjoying what it's like to try to make a Nintendo 64 game look brighter. Okay, so we need to go to the effects, not audio. So let's go to... color correction, maybe? Try it. Yeah, okay. So we can turn it up a little bit, so it'll be a little bit brighter for you guys, just so you can have a little bit more fun with it. Now we can see it. Doom 64. Weird graphics, but it is a video game, and it is the game of the week. Wow, that doesn't look good. Hold on. Gotta go to the filter and turn that gain down. It's a little crazy. Okay. I don't know. It's a little bit crazy on the gain. So we're gonna turn that down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now we don't see too much blocks. Okay, now you ready? Okay, so that's what it's like to set your gain, your gamma. Create a game note, whatever that means. Yes, let's do it. And as Doom has the different levels of difficulty, I'm just gonna go to bring it on. It's dark. It's a dark place. Why did they start me in the complete dark? Can't see anything. Great. I can actually see more on the screen than on my television screen. And I can't remember if you can jump or not. So I'm trying to figure out the controls real quick. Oh, there's map. What's this do? No, that's just strafes. Something's hitting me. What the hell? Do I have a weapon or not? What is going on here? So that was a very good playthrough. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time. No, let's try this again. Let's see what's happening. It's scary. Oh yeah, it has that trigger button. Oh my god, this controller, the Nintendo 64 controller, is the weirdest controller made in the history of gaming. It's very strange, besides a Coleco game controller. This level does look very scary. What is this? Get me out of here. One out. Okay, so that's how you swap those. How do I interact? Interact? No. It's gotta be way out of here. This is a door. Oh my god. Oh, there was the button. It's this button. Okay. Get these guys taken care of. Now, I don't know if you were around back when this game came out, but I can tell you that I was, and I got... They released a way for you to create your own game using their game engine, essentially, and it was pretty sweet to make your own like game using Doom, and you could change out all the sprites even. It's pretty sweet. It's too bad that this game's so dang dark, and I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go now. It's gotta be somewhere. Come on. This is a door? Is that a door? No. Where's the doors? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. How the hell do you get out of here? How do you get over there? I don't think there's a jump button, which is very convenient. How could you not be able to jump? It doesn't make sense. You can't, though. There's no jumping. Oh my god. Okay, so anyways, this game is terrifying so far because I don't know where to go. I'm lost already. We've already been in this room for 10 minutes now trying to figure out where to go. Looks like I can go here and maybe open... There we go. Something happened. I open a door somewhere, or what's going on here? Get me out of here. Good God. I'm on out of this level. Now. I'm telling you, you have to play on the Nintendo 64, not through a Switch. Oh my god. And play with the weird controller. The weird Nintendo 64 controller. See? Let me just show you, okay? And then that's your shoot fire button, is this button. It has a memory card in here. And you either play it like this, you can play it like this. It's really weird. You probably already know this, but, you know. Good to show it again, because it's so bizarre. What did I turn that on for? Like, what am I supposed to do here? I mean, it is scary. And this is scary, and I can't see anything. To look back down at this screen. Where am I? Okay, so you go in here. Go down here. Okay, now I'm finally out of that room again. Thank God. What is this? Can't go in there. Oh my God. Oh God. Finally, I'm somewhere else, maybe. Am I? Get me the hell out of here. Okay, I got a med kit. That's good. I don't know. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Whew. So there's that game. That was on the mind, and that was the first of the games that came up this week. I was just like, Doom 64. Let's look at that again. Let's enjoy that again. And let me turn that off, because that sucks. Ugh. It's tough, right? There's a lot of games to be played, and how much time are you going to devote to any one game? That is the biggest challenge of all. So I'm going to go through one more game probably, maybe more. I don't know. Just kind of pulling out these games. What's crazy about that is that I'm seeing this Doom 64 in like really good condition selling for $300. So if you have this game, now is the time to try to sell it, maybe. I don't know if it's going to be worth more than that ever. I don't know if it's that rare. I don't think so. There you go. That's Doom 64. That's one of the games of the week. The second game of the week, of course. I'm going to take it out of this thing first. Ugh, it's kind of jammed in there weirdly. Okay, I won't take it out of it, but let's take the game out at least. It's Toobin'. Look at that guy. Look how stoked he is. See him? That's Toobin', man. So if you hadn't played this game at the arcade, loser. This game is a hoot and a holler. It comes on these weird size Tengen cartridges for the Nintendo. So let's put it in there. I'm going to get this one going now, because we need to see if that is going to be any good. So bear with me as I swap it on over. This is the part of the game time that you like, because you get to see me standing up, which you've been waiting for. When is he going to stand up? When can he stand up? Does he know how anymore? And the answer is no, I don't. I don't know how. Okay, so we're going to get that on the analog. Let's go into the game. Okay. Let me get my controller out here. Hopefully I have the right controller, or I'm screwed. Hold for a second. I'm just looking for the controller. I know you guys are getting frisky, but you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. I know you guys can make it. You can do it. You can hear all my controllers. I have a billion of them. So, anyways, I'm back. Got my NES controller. Just trying to get myself in a hissy holler. This is the second game of the week, which you've been waiting for all your life. Tubin, because it's almost summer. It's getting there, you know. So, this is what it would be like to be in the summer. Wouldn't it? Where'd my drink go? Oh well. Here's my liquid death. Look at those graphics. Look at that. It like stops. It's insane. Watch. Look. One more. There it is. With that apostrophe. Look at that. Tubin. Not crazy. This game at the arcade was amazing. Okay. I don't know. Remember how good it is on here. So don't get me in a tizzy. It's kind of like a really pared down version of the arcade. Oh no. What? Make me start all over again? That's terrible. I cannot believe that. So you have to start over when you die on the NES version of this game. Oh no, that's gonna make this game impossible. What? You've got to be kidding me. I'm so used to playing the arcade version that now that I'm playing the NES version again and realizing that that's how you have to play it, that is not good. There would be a checkpoint or something. Oh no. Oh yes. Made it. No. Oh, great. See, on the arcade, you continue right where you die. Because this game is really long, actually, if you try to go through the whole thing. Which I have. And it's a long game. So, to not have to continue from the beginning every time of the deaths? Oh, no. Wow. Game over, dude. So, what did you learn on that? What did you learn for that lesson? You learned that Tubin is too hard on the NES. That's what you learned. Because it is. You know what it should be like, and I'm just going to do one more game. Look at that screen. Isn't that cool? Look at those graphics. I'm going to do one more game. Because it's been on the mind as well. And I don't know why. Probably because it's sitting right here. And I've been thinking about it a lot and just wondering what the possibilities of playing it would be like. And that would be Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom for the NES. So let's put that in. That's by Tengen as well. And let's see how we can get this to work. Come on, Tengen. Tengen. Okay. Oh, great. Everything's going to tomfoolery. Oh, isn't that fun? There it is. Whoa. Weird graphic version. It's probably not plugged in all the way or something. See, when it does that. Isn't that cool? So, what you can do... Oh, come on. See, it's not seated. That's fun. I like that. That's fun. So we're not going to play that game. But you guys deserved it. You deserve that. That's the games of the week. Okay? Week. First game on the mind, as we just discovered, was Doom 64. 64 bits of pure pleasure. The second game of the week was Tubin, that has the wrong kind of continue included. And then we have Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and it can't be seated very well into the analog, so you can't play it. If you want to play any of these games, you need to have a Nintendo 64, because the analog 64 didn't come out yet, and I don't know. I don't believe it will. I have a feeling that the tariff thing is going to make it near impossible to happen. But you'll have to have that, and then the analog, the NES. It's for the analog NES version. Okay, the mini NT. You have to have that if you want to play the NES games. Otherwise, you got to play these games the silly way, and that's through an emulator of some sort. You can get them on the Analog Pocket emulated, and they're fine and dandy. But those are the ways that you can play it currently, unless you have all the original hardware. Thanks for joining me. That's the games of the week. We'll do more games of the week soon. Later.